What's up, my peoples? You are now watching another episode of Mental Telepathy's Arena. And as you know by now, I am your host, the lyrical genius, Black Titanium. And I want to say greetings to all my people out there that's, those who dare follow me, I'm a rare commodity. We're going to start off the show, as y'all know, talking sports. And why not start with the NBA? As you know, I'm going to talk about my Lakers. Oh my God. That's all I got to say. Because they played Memphis the other night. They just put the smash on them. You feel me? The last game they played like 2 days ago, everybody did some contributions. Alec Caruso's coming into the zone, and Dwight Howard is playing amazingly. And I got a funny feeling. My deepest intuition tells me that Dwight Howard will be in the forefront of that lineup in the very near future. Real talk. Because if they let him play some more, he can easily get 20, 25 points a game. Just off of rebounds, slamming it on rebounds, doing his thing. Niggas cannot fuck with Dwight Howard. He's naturally strong. Plus, he works out. He got a hell of a workout ethic that people don't understand about. But nevertheless, we're gonna get into the show and we're gonna talk about my Lakers. Now, I'm in my office. Basically, yeah, I gotta. A lot of the times, y'all know I gotta pause. I be having the culture vultures following me around, trying to, steal my shit. You already know. Cause the nigga, as you know, a brother is amazingly intelligent, and articulate, and no matter how hard they try to downplay it shows. It seeps right out of my pores, and the realist that watches this knows logic and common sense and intelligence when they hear it. This is why you always see white people, because they know my show can be way more popular if the feds wasn't controlling it through YouTube, if the feds wasn't suppressing my videos. I could have amazing views. Nigga, if they be using little white boys to hack into my phone and all that shit, steal my views, all that shit. They don't record the views, none of that shit. So basically, they really got me sabotaged or whatever. Anyway, back to my Lakers. You usually see me, you usually see me looking around all the time. That's because I'm always looking around for the culture vultures. For these motherfucking feds and crackers, these niggas follow me all the time. So I know, and a lot of the times they be, they like to get in front of you to capitalize off a nigga's genius. And they'll send it out to the TV stations and shit. You'll be surprised. These niggas will turn they turn everything into money. Real talk. Everything into money. And every time I'm around them, nigga, I'm cautious, skeptical, and I always got my hand on my banger. Because when you in certain geographical locations such as this, they ain't got no problem paying the house nigga or whoever to get at you, do something to you. And I'm not well receptive because, the militant, you're not supposed to be well receptive. They used to niggas that just, bow down for money. I haven't shown that type of trait yet. So they don't, they still trying to work on a nigga, but it's all right because as you know, that's the devil's job every day. That's why when I say they are, white people are pathological people, people will probably connect that statement with liar, because a lot of the times when you hear pathological, you hear liar. You know what I'm saying? Although they're that too. Professionally that. Although they are that, I'm not talking about that in the forefront. Basically, what I'm really saying when I say that they are pathological people is the fact that they live their lives by the rules of engagement. And they gotta always try to engage with everybody that they encounter. If they, if you ain't falling, if you ain't trying to submit to them for money, or you ain't trying to kiss their ass, you ain't trying to socialize. They ain't got nobody that they could get you to trust. You know what I'm saying? That so when you trust them niggas, they'll get them to stab you in your back. They when they can't figure you out, that shit makes them scared. Because as you know. Nah, a lot of y'all don't know that white people are the biggest paranoid schizophrenics in the world. The biggest paranoid schizophrenics in the world. You know why? Because they run all over the world, killing up everybody, raping all the people's women, killing up kids. But yet they got all of those kids, women, and children, family members living right here in their backyard. So this is why they gotta follow niggas around and be paranoid all day. This is why you hear announcements at the bus, and if you see a package, they see a nigga like me come on, they'll throw the message on because I got a backpack on, and if you see anybody leave a suspicious backpack or anything, call us, please. Please call us, man. You better call us, man. Yo, man, that nigga got something. And the house niggas, they make up anything. They be telling their masters, like, I'll be walking down the street, right? And you see them niggas run inside the store, to try to alert the people in the store that I'm coming. This is how the feds do. They'll run to the destination that they think that you're going to, and they'll go in there and post up. You know what I'm saying? And they'll tell everybody in there, yo, da-da-da-da-da. So next thing you know, when the nigga come through the door, everybody's looking at you with contempt in their eyes. And you wonder why. Real talk. But all I'm saying is that you got to understand the nature of what you're dealing with. None of this shit that they do around me or to me surprises me. This is why it surprises them that this shit don't faze me, and I'm still doing what I'm doing. They done scarred my whole motherfucking mental up, what I'm saying, with a bunch of shit that they use house niggas, all that shit. But due to the fact that the psychology, when they psychology, niggas, they can't really phase you. And if you still got God in your life, nigga, they can't phase you, man. They can't phase you. Real talk. This is the reason why the devil and his followers is always trying all day. But like I said, that's his job, because he wants to bring as many people to the hellfire as possible. This is why I tell you at the end of my videos that never fear the one who can lead you to the hellfire, but fear the one who can put you in it and leave you there. I think they cut that out in my last video. I told y'all that, you know what I'm saying? But I'm going to say that, I say that in all my videos. Just know, because that's knowledge. Knowledge is power. And the retarded ass nigga who rejects it, that's just them. A lot of that shit is a case of the blind leading the blind. These niggas will listen to anything. And the ironic part about that is that they will not listen to the truth. That's how they dumb these old crash dummy ass niggas down. They will not listen to the truth. People in America live for the sake of a lie. This is why they couldn't take Donald Trump. This is why they couldn't take Donald Trump. That nigga came in the door. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a supporter, but I gotta respect this shit. He came in like a straight motherfucking G. Like, yo, listen. Came in the door telling you, I'ma fuck you over. I'ma fuck you over. We gonna keep you niggas out. And basically, he didn't tell them, and niggas could not handle that. But a lot of people handled it, because a lot of people got that nigga in office. including a lot of motherfucking black people too. So don't even sleep. I didn't vote. I know that was two of the lesser evils. I'd rather just not vote. You feel me? But nevertheless, that's what happens when you deal with them motherfuckers. Everywhere the white motherfuckers go, man, nothing but death, destruction, and corruption follows. Death, destruction, and corruption follows. They make the world an evil motherfucking place, man. Everywhere they go, they got the Midas touch. Not the Midas touch, the Midas touch. Everything they touch turns into shit. And everybody they encounter, they corrupt. This is why I'm always on guard and always, you know what I'm saying? It ain't my people that I could deal with them motherfuckers all day, nigga. I grew up in Brooklyn, Long Beach, and all that shit, nigga. I could deal with, nigga, these niggas, this ain't shit. You feel me? I come from a place where niggas is war, niggas get down, niggas, you, ain't no talking, ain't none of that shit. I mean, so when you see me coming through, it ain't, you know, all that shit about a nigga gonna be shook. Nigga gonna be walking through with respect, so niggas might take that as being shook, but nigga, please. When I come to the motherfucking scene, nigga, I'm just adding to the danger that makes the area dangerous. But I'm not even gonna speak on that. But my thing is, everywhere they go, man, death, destruction, and corruption follows. This is why I'm always skeptical and cautious when I'm around them. I always know when I step in the door, like I told you, and there's some black people and there's some white people in the establishment, I already know I'm in trouble. I already know them niggas done ran in, you know, the feds done ran in there and poisoned everybody's minds up in that motherfucker. The black mom, you see these black motherfuckers, you know, trying to gas the chicks up. Yo, don't talk to that nigga. Yo, that nigga crazy. He didn't see that. Because they know when you come in, chicks is feeling you because you got flair, you got character, you articulate, a nigga's intelligent. If a chick don't want that nigga, if she want your ass, trust me, then I don't want her. So I'm not a thirsty ass nigga for no chicks either, man. I can wait my turn. My thing is, back to the essence of the conversation. Yeah, everywhere they go, man, death, destruction, and corruption follows, man. They have the Midas touch. Everything they touch turns into shit. Haven't you known the Haven't you seen the pattern, and haven't you noticed the pattern? But a lot of niggas, like I say, are delusional in America because they live for the sake of a lie. Niggas just want to be told, yo, everything gonna be all right, man. Go back to sleep, it's all right. That's what the white people do. Man, don't listen to him. Go back to sleep. You know damn well I love you. Go back to sleep, it's all right. Rockabye baby, you want a pacifier? Thank you, master. And you know, and it don't surprise me because one thing I could say about the white man, they masters. When I say master, this ain't some shit that just started happening overnight. Nigga, this is some shit that's been going on for over 500 years, man. We've been running through this shit, so we know. These niggas are such masters at their game that they could fuck a lot of niggas out here, fuck them straight up with no grease. And make them niggas say, thank you, master. Can I come back tomorrow? I appreciate you. Dedicated servants. I lie to you not. That's how much of a master that they are at this shit. This is why when I make videos, they don't give a fuck about me making no videos because they know what they created, what they turned a lot of these niggas into. Beyond the point of no returning, a lot of these niggas ain't coming back. And that's what you gotta, that's the shit, that's the realization that you have to come to grips with. When you're dealing with our people, man, a lot of these niggas are so far gone, they are not coming back. But back to my Lakers, they doing their thing. You know, they smashed the other night. And like I said, in my last video, the NBA is lit. And when I say lit, my nigga, when I say lit, I mean lit. I watch, I don't just watch the Lakers. I don't just watch the Lakers, my nigga. No. I watch the whole NBA because I want to know what we up against. And you know what I noticed? That as weak as people may think that the East is, nah, baby. Because every time I see them play a Western team, oh, they do their thing. The Lakers played San Antonio the other night. Anthony Davis hit 25 points and had 11 rebounds. Dwight Howard had 14 points and 11 rebounds, respectively. And of course, LeBron James had a triple-double. A triple-double, my nigga. But I'm not going to brag about it because, white people, they don't like when they think, they never give us our props because this is normal to them. With the shit that we doing is amazing, but it's, they see it all the time. When a white boy do it, they hype that shit up because you very seldomly see that. You get every 20 years, you might get somebody like Doncic, and they come from, all them niggas, they might come every 20 years, Porzingis, all them niggas are starting to come up, but they from other countries though. But nevertheless, LA won 105 and San Antonio had 95. D. Murray scored 18 points respectively to lead San Antonio for all scores. But to other places in the NBA, the Clippers played Utah. Woo! And did the Clippers perform, my nigga? Like I said, it's scary to watch these niggas, man. Oh my goodness. Your boy Kawhi, he had 30 once again. But of course, that's normal to these niggas. So they don't know. Nigga, they don't know. But everybody else did they thing, from Lou Williams to Harrell. He had 26 or whatever. You feel me? And then you had, and guess, and Paul George ain't even back yet, man. That's the cold part about it. Paul George ain't even back yet. But the Clippers smashed Utah 104-95. But Donovan Mitchell lit him up for 36 though. Donovan Mitchell lit him up for 36, my nigga. Real talk. I seen that. Donovan Mitchell was a monster. But guess what? The center Gobert, I mean, he's a bad boy, but he didn't show up. He had like 8 points. The nigga's like whack. He couldn't fuck with Anthony Davis. They had no answer for Anthony Davis. Busting it, Anthony Davis rubbing they shit all over the boards, running up and down, doing his thing. I don't see, like I said, come December 25th on Christmas Day, when it's the Laker rematch against the Clippers, I don't think the Clippers can beat these niggas, man. The Clippers ain't beating LA, not Lakers, man. They shouldn't have won the last game. LeBron James was amazingly careless with the ball. He just kept giving it away. For some reason, this nigga gets scared around Kawhi. I guess because Kawhi duped him, and he might be inside the nigga's head because he gave the nigga 52 fake out with that draft thing. Because when he was acting like he was kind of scared or something. I don't know. He didn't look like Stephen A. say. He didn't look like LeBron in that game. But he did his thing. I mean, basically, he's been doing his thing. He's back. He's on the roll now. But like I said, Christmas Day come. Oh, we about to show these niggas something. Kyle Kuzma just came back. You know what I'm saying? He slowly got to get into the groove. I'm not going to rush nothing. They ain't got to rush nothing. Because everyone will know we're going to run through the NBA this year. And the Lakers going to win about 59 games. 56, 50, between 59, 8 and 59. I say. But that's not to take nothing away from your boy Kawhi Leonard, my boy. He's doing his thing. And so is Lou Williams in him, man. Like I said, He has an amazing background. An amazing background. But LA is in the house on all fronts though, man. California teams is in the house on all fronts. Even Sacramento's doing their thing. Even Sacramento is doing their thing. That boy De'Aaron Fox he's coming into his own. The De'Aaron Fox and company, they really not having it right now. But I'm gonna give them a shout out because they still doing their thing in the Bay Area. You know what I'm saying? And Golden State, they having woes and troubles. You know, but moving on, Dallas smashed the Cavs. You know, Doncic had 29 points. He did his thing. The white boy's nice. Give him his prop. So is Porzingis. Dallas got, they need some pieces, but they got, Doncic and Porzingis is like, Porzingis is a monster. He's like long and this nigga does everything. He plays defense and he got an attitude now too, so to speak. So he got that killer instinct attitude right now that he's like kind of upset. So basically, we'll see what happens during the year. I think Dallas gonna make it into the playoffs, and whoever see them niggas don't want to see them niggas. I'm just saying that. That's all I'm saying. So basically, moving on. Sacramento beat the New York Knicks 113-92. And your boy, De'Aaron Fox, had 24 points, and Buddy Hield had 22, respectively. And from the Knicks, that boy Marquise Morris, one of the twins from the Morris brothers. Oh my goodness, he did his. He's basically doing his thing. He scored like 28? Yeah, he scored like 28 points, man. R.J. Barrett, the rookie, he's doing his thing. He's playing, he's a fearless player, and I see him doing big things in the very near future. The Knicks need some pieces, man, but like I said, all the teams that's actually losing, but they still balling out though. They just don't have that superstar to take them over through the fourth quarter. You feel me? But they balling, man. The Knicks is balling right now too, but even though they losing, somebody gotta lose. You feel me? But the Rockets played the Heat, and you'll never believe what happened to Westbrook and Harden. They got smashed by the Heat, 129-100. And your boy Jay Harden had 29 points, respectively, but Westbrook didn't show up as he usually does. I don't see that combination really working, man. But that we're gonna leave that in the eyes of the beholder until a later point in time. But from the Heat, the boy Butler did his thing. He had 18 respectively. D. Robinson had 23, and Miles Leonard respectively had 21 points. So it was popping. And from the Cavs that played Dallas, Kevin Love had 29 and Clarkson had 17 respectively. But so that's to round it off in the NBA. And we're gonna be moving on, man. We moving on to the I'm not gonna talk about the Amber Guy. I'm still mad about the Amber Geiger situation, but that happened, it happened, man. Like I said, if niggas don't wake up, what you want me to say? When a chick, kill a nigga, take a nigga's life. When they can tell the police that they thought it was their house and get away with that shit, then the type of respect that they don't have for us, man. And the respect that they don't have for us. Real talk. But she went to the police and told them niggas, yo, I thought it was my house, man. Somebody broke in my house and put pictures of their families up all over the wall. Nigga was just chilling, eating a sandwich. That's funny. But anyway, it's a crazy thing when you think about it, man. Because She got 10 years. But never mind that. Moving on. Because I want to, bring a point up, refresh people's memory, because a lot of people got short-term memory loss. And they really don't, they really basically don't pay attention when you tell them something. So basically, this is why I over and over redundantly, I say pay attention to your youth, man. Because we are living in where there's a global epidemic where black youth are being targeted, man. Sent, from like Dr. Umar said, from school to prison pipeline. They setting it up from school. The guards that be up in there, the white guards or the black guards or whatever, they all down with that shit, man. The school doctor, the school psychologist, the principal, all the motherfuckers, man. But like I once told you in my previous video, you can go back and check. I said anybody who walks their child to a public school and just drop them off and think that their enemy is going to educate their child properly, you're fucking, they basically did more damage, psychological damage to your mind than I thought. Same thing with my child, man. I over and over, I tell her mother, man, let me homeschool her. And she be like, okay. But then as soon as I turn my back, a serpent is going to be a serpent. She runs right to the school building and register for school. And then have the cops waiting for me when a nigga say something about it. That's how these chicks do, man. That's their father. That's the black woman's father. Like I told you, man, that's where me and Dr. Umar Johnson differ, man. The black woman does not belong to us. They belong to the motherfuckers up in those offices. This is what the white man trained them to do. And not only them, but all these women out here, they train them to love the plantation. And they teach them to alienate themselves from the people that that might save their sanity a little bit. So everybody's alienated. All these niggas is lonely even in a room full of people. You know why? Because this digital shit. Nigga rather be in, chicks don't want to meet you in the street no more. They want to meet you online. All this shit, man. The digital age made niggas lazy in the mind. Real talk. And like I said, I'm not lying. That's where me and Dr. Umar Johnson, these chicks ain't no motherfucking queens, man. And when they do stand next to a queen that's wrapped up in Muslim garb and trying to protect her private parts and don't want to be seen, they want to help the white man fuck over them because they jealous that the black woman is acting like a queen and trying to be ladylike. They want to have the pussy lips and the titties hanging all out. So if they don't see that, they know Shaitan he ain't got you. So that he sends his followers with the intimidation tactic, even though he can't do nothing. This is what a lot of Muslims don't realize. A lot of these niggas came over here and didn't realize that Shaitan can't make you do nothing, man. These niggas, they just want to see how scared your ass was, and a lot of y'all just got scared because basically the police sending their kids to send their kids to fuck with your kids in school, and y'all niggas you should have just threw them niggas into self-defense courses, man. Said, yo, we gonna get through this. That's how black people did. Every time we had to go to school, nigga, we had to somebody had to teach us that. I had to somebody teach you, nigga. Experience gonna teach them. Motherfucker don't want to be punk, nigga. Just step up to the plate. But but yeah, the black woman don't belong to us no more, man. And if you don't believe, basically, because a lot of you, like I said, people in America live for the sake of Allah. So this is what I want you to do. Whatever city, state, country you live in, you don't believe me, wait till like 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon, go downtown to your city, go down to the downtown area, And just watch how many black women and how many black men file out of those buildings. That's all black. It's gonna be all women and black women from other cultures, you know, and that's all you're gonna see. You might see a couple of black niggas, but trust me, they got if they up in there, they got a piece of paper, or they just, you know, basically get to kiss ass too. But when you gotta understand, see, a lot of y'all don't understand. See, a lot of people don't understand the game of white supremacy. What the white people do when they fuck over a person, an individual, or a lot of people, this is what they do. They'll fuck over you, right? And what they'll do, they'll add insult to injury. They'll come back, because that's, like I said, they pathological, so they gotta live their lives by the rules of engagement. So they gotta engage with everybody that's not of their race. Because they, like Dr. Umar said, they trying to capitalize off your genius and find out your ideas, what you thinking, and all this shit. Because they trying to turn all of that shit into money. So basically, what they do, excuse me, they basically, they're pathological. I got sidetracked for a minute, you guys excuse me, but like I said, man, you're dealing with a whole different type of beast when you deal with white people. They pathological, they live their lives by the rules of engagement. So basically, like I told the house niggas, I'm really speaking to the youth, but the house niggas gonna be watching. So like I told the house niggas, what I mean by they're pathological, another thing that I mean by that they're pathological, when I'm out of the way, when I'm gone, they gotta still engage with somebody. If they can't engage with me, they're gonna engage with you. If they don't have you around, they're gonna start with their own people. That's how savage they are, man. They gotta be somewhere starting some shit. That's why every time I'm around them, I feel like they up to something, and I'm sure enough, they are up to something. None of this shit that they do is randomly. They sit at round tables and talk about how to fucking destroy niggas. But you didn't hear that from me, because I know a lot of y'all niggas don't want to hear it. But what you gotta understand, man, is that the white he has incorporated that thing that black women call a sisterhood